You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
Wait, you want to go? You want to go, boy?
What did I do?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome back to The Witcher. You join me and Geralt. I forgot Geralt had his silly skunk cut. He's looking cool. Not looking cool. He's looking something. We came over to find the ugliest man on the planet, Little Uma. I think it's a little bit harsh to call him the ugliest man ever, because it's a curse. And we've seen uglier people. I mean, some of these guards aren't exactly handsome, are they? And now everyone wants to fight us over here. It's gone bad. I want to do a quick save, even though it's saved, obviously, because we're here. See what we can stash. Is there anything we can stash? I know nothing. Nope, nothing to stash. Okay. Is there anything we need from here? This is where Ciri stayed, remember. We're gonna go see a man about a... They are so pissy with me right now, the Baron's men. Because I killed them out front. This guy, he hates us.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Tell the person minding the stables that you're taking him. Oh, that's a trap. We know this is... For sure this is a trap. It's a tarp. Oh, Mr. Stableman. Give me my Uma.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Okay. Why don't get these two options out of my way? He's already said like we can have them. Find some other diversion.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Come on, I can't find a straw big enough anyway. Get that door open. Need to use a hose pipe. Quest failed.
Hey, little guy.
Okay, he is kind of the ugliest man. Uma! Stop eating your own flesh, will you?
This here's Roach.
Oh,
She'll take
you're
us to
actually
Kaer Morhen.
adorable.
Well, come on.
Can you take your bells off? You sound like a freaking Morris dancer. You want to take it with you? Like your pet?
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Oh, that's adorable. Freaky, but adorable. I want to see what the quest is that we failed. Because that's annoying. Uh-oh.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Why?
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine.
Man.
Lead the way.
We can't piss off the Nilfgaardians as well. Everyone else hates us right now. Torch can help lighten the gloom of the world's murky places. Cat potion is also useful in this regard. It allows you to see in even pitch blackness. I keep forgetting to use torches.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Oh,
I
that's
did not have you brought
adorable.
here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
You dragged me here, you dick brain. Have it your way, Your Majesty.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This little monstrosity may very well be a daughter. Oh, that's very true.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
On the contrary.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
I'm not bringing you Ciri.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
I'm not taking Ciri to him. My Ciri's going to cut his throat. So, you're biting wit. Where did it go?
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Okay. Well, the curse? How do we get rid of it? Please tell me you know.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Bum bum bum! So now, show me how I failed the quest. Fuckers. Damn, it's going to take me straight there. Okay, I'm probably going to fail tons of quests then. What, you couldn't have teleported this little guy? Oh dear.
Oh there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Oh man, they make a friggin' gorgeous game.
Been away quite a while.
You like my hair?
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Okay, so why so dirty?
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Wait, Yen's here?
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
That was a good bed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
Oh. That's why.
Now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
Do you know what Yen's planning?
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Sounds kinda suspicious, but Yen's got her reasons.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
So, where is everyone at the minute?
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Might do. Hey Roach, what are you doing? Stop humping. This trough got a body like pow. Get down, Roach. Do the quick step. That looks painful as hell. Okay, this is the way in. Okay. Hey, this isn't the way in. What's going on? Find Eskel and help him. No. No. I want to break free. V. Help Yennefer fix the megascope. That's where I want to be right now. Hop on up and see Yen. Gotta be up there. Still not fix the stairs in this place. We gotta go all the way up. Who's it? We should know the route. Still the same as when we chased Little Siri down. Oh. Or is it? Why you got to go all the way over there? Surely there's an easier way. Oh, that was so close. I was about to break my neck. Oh, we could have just walked through there. You gotta be joking. I don't remember this place being like this at all. Just the rearranging she's done. Lambert, what are you up to, dude? Talk to Lambert about journeying to the Circle of Elements. Okay.
Leaking again. Damn it.
Long time, brother.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
You don't sound... Oh yeah, hold on. That monstrosity? It'd be little Siri.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Fine, I don't want to fight with you. But you're calling Siri a monstrosity, so you're being irritating.
Irritating, you mean?
I thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Oh, bitchy sauce.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No, I'm not ready right now. Got one more thing to do.
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
Hey, did that... help Yennefer? We're gonna have to do it all anyway. I don't want to do the final trial, no. Yen? Why is my thing... why is my map gone off? What is going on? She's got to be... yeah. Up to the boudoir. I don't know why it's not showing me on the map. Again? Hello? New bed? Why? This kinda sucks. So... you can only pick one. That's terrible. Yen will have the megascope fixed by the time we get back. Suppose we've made our choice. Guess we'll look around the castle just a little while longer. He could be anywhere, right? Leaky pants, probably down here. Maybe not. Okay. Yen. Yeah, lovely. That's not just where we were. Maybe she's up at the top of this one. Yen, you up here? I don't hear her. I think she'd be effing and blinding. A little bit like we all do when we get some new furniture. Oh, you motherfucker!
You piece of shit!
Yes, that's what I'm on about. When you get that piece of furniture from IKEA and you lose the last screw. Piece of shit, motherfucker!
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
He just exploded though.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because
being a bitch.
you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything, when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
I heard what you done with the bed. Not happy.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine.
Oh,
Yes, I know. You'd
don't
lost
hold
your
any
memory.
punches.
Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Why do you not trust us?
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Okay, so what do I need to do? I'll do anything for you.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Do you plan to contact?
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
I'm not going to be cautious with Triss. Triss is a babe. You weren't even in my memory anymore. I didn't know who you were, and she was bouncing on my wicket. So how do you want me to do this?
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Cutest Acquisitor.
Cutest Acquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Acquisitor.
Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
See that little cheeky smile on Geralt? He knows he's the boss. You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in the appropriate slot in the inventory panel. We know, why are you still telling us all that stuff? So it's there. Bust it out.
Nothing here.
Hey, you're not very magic. A booty though. Bow chicka bow bow. What you got in the bags? Anything? Going for a little run. Find the source of the magical disturbance using the Cutest Acquisitor. Use the potato Cutest Acquisitor. find it, alright? We'll just follow the dots. Follow the dots, listen for the squeals. A quick save, because we've done some running around in this episode. I hear you.
Oh, got a signal.
Yep. What's she
Signal's
getting
growing
at?
stronger.
There she is. Lambert! What you got going on over here?
Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
It's this little shitbag.
Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are.
Boom! What's in this box, Vess?
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. Alright, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Kind of endearing for the ugliest man.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Right, we'll go talk to Yen again. Yen again! And then we'll come back, we'll talk to Lambert in the next episode. And we'll go reinforce that. Hey, before we do that though, quest failed. Talk to the supervisor. While wallowing in the bits, Novigrad's worst and most notorious slum, the Witcher took a contract on a monster committing horrendous murders under the cover of darkness. At the time, he never suspected that a story starting in the gutter would end in a luxurious manner. Motherfucker, that was a good sounding one. Out on your arse. Get rid of the drunk skelligas. How did we fail that? Destroy horse and... oh, because we never... okay. Take the scavengers. How did that not work? While following the trail damaged by holy site. Blah, blah, blah. Let's read the words that are actually there, instead of making them up. While following the trail of damaged holy sites, Geralt encountered a group of young men who he learned were students of the Oxenfurt Academy. Influenced by some radical philosopher, they had taken up arms in the battle against the religion. The Witcher engaged them in a philosophical would be the better word, discussion, which threatened to come to blows, but luckily merely ended with an exchange of profanities and insults. Oh yeah, we failed that right in front of them, as we started talking shit. Okay. We've got one pinned, for God's sake. Stop telling me about the pinning. Crazy shit bag. Okay, let's go see Yen real quick. Whoop. We'll be happy. So speaking of getting something from IKEA and losing the screws, I'm going to get a new desk. I need a big corner desk. I'm going to mess with my setup. I'm going to get a recording PC put together this year. Soon. Again. Yeah, I fixed it. It's all shiny. What are you looking at it for? She's hot though, isn't she? She's a beautiful woman.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Lambert doesn't know shit about megascopes. Come on.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer ep Vengerberg, Gwynblade.
Hey, Ida. Now we'll talk to her in her own tongue, because we're good at that.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Oh, she looks kind of petrified.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
You've heard them before, right?
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What's the problem? If you send me on a fetch quest, I'm just poking that crystal out the hole.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
We've basically got to sacrifice Ciri. Did you understand any of that?
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
So tell me about the migration. You didn't want to tell me about it in front of her.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
That explains that elf that she was kicking around with.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Okie dokie, and that is what we're going to do in the next episode. Oh, it's getting exciting. Why is it getting grey outside? Is it snowing? That's clear. It's getting kind of cool, right? Getting a little bit deeper. That elf, who is he? He's obviously an old, very old elf. And is that little ugly thing Ciri? Is it the guy's daughter? I am sure we'll find out sooner or later. Probably later, because this game, I don't like the fill quest icon. I don't like hearing that sound. We're going to be doing a lot And I mean a lot of side quests. And Mr. Hunter of Hell has given me a little heads up that the Dandelion quest is definitely worth taking a look at. We'll be heading back that way as soon as we can. In fact, can we do anything? Can we even go anywhere now? On Kaer Morhen, if we hit space, can we fast travel anywhere? Suppose we could. We've got quests that are leading us over there anyway. Quests here, nothing in Skelliger Isles, which is bullshit. We definitely have stuff in Skelliger Isles. We're going to leave it at that anyway for now, and we'll figure the ins and outs. We'll do this mainline quest, and when it takes us back to like the main cities, that's when we'll boogie and we'll go finish all the other side quests, or do some of them. Do some of them anyway. Well, thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it and learning about Little Ugly. And I will see you in the next one.